Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. I'm glad you're here today. Welcome back. It's me, Miss Danielle, and I'm here with another book today. I'm so excited to share this one with you. It's a really fun book, and I'm pretty sure you may have read it before, but it doesn't stop it from being great. Ready? Giraffes Can't Dance. This one is a pretty well-loved book, so I thought I'd stick with the classic this week and read Giraffes Can't Dance. Let's jump in. Oh, I forgot. This book is by Giles, Andreae, with pictures by Guy Parker Rees. Giraffes Can't Dance. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Ouch! Poor Gerald. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad, because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. You see his sad look on his face? What other kind of animals can you see? Some zebras and lions, some water buffaloes or wildebeests maybe. The warthogs started waltzing, the rhinos rock and rolled, the lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor, but the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. "Hey, look, it's clumsy Gerald," the animals all sneered. "Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird." Ouch. Those were not kind words to use at Gerald. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. "They're right," he thought. "I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot." So he crept off from the dance floor, and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. Look, there he goes. Oh, poor Gerald. Then he found a little clearing, and he looked up at the sky. "The moon can be so beautiful," he whispered with a sigh. "Excuse me," coughed a cricket who'd seen Gerald earlier on, "but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song." Where's that cricket? You see it? "Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to." You see Gerald? He looks much more peaceful than before, doesn't he? There's the cricket. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing round. There he is. He threw his legs out sideways and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Whoa! Gerald felt so wonderful, his mouth was open wide. I am dancing! Yes, I am dancing! I am dancing! Gerald cried. Then, one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream! Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen!" Look at this cool pose he's busting out right there. Those are some sweet moves. How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Like that. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. We all can dance, he said, when we find music that we love. Wow, that was a really special story about Gerald learning that sometimes we just need a different song to dance to. So my question for you today is, what song makes you dance? What song makes you want to wiggle your body and jump up in the air and do a backward somersault? Well, I don't know if you can do a backward somersault. At least I can't. Maybe you can. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you so much for joining me for another book reading. I'll see you again next week. And until then, I wish you well.